Hey YouTube, welcome back to Super Lorcana World, one-stop shop for having Lorcana. And it is the Monday slot where I typically use Monday to go over any new cards that were revealed in the previous week. And we got our new set, Shimmering Skies, and our first cards revealed. I would usually use Lorcania for this, but it's not updated yet, so I'm using Citizens of Lorcana Twitter. So thank you. Or X, I should say. But thank you for posting these cards, and let's get into them. I haven't had any time to print out proxies and play and any of that stuff, but I have done a little bit of thought for these cards. So let's get the party started here. Let me know which card here is your favorite, and let's start with Wreck-It Ralph. Shout out to that guy's cool. That guy's a cool card. Wreck-It Ralph, 3-drop inkable, 1 for the quest for 1. When you ready this character, gain 1 lore for each 1 damage on him. So that's cool. If you have 3 damage on him, you gain 3 lore. That's pretty nice. Not the best card in the world, obviously, but if you can lay it up and do that, that'd be really cool. Also, it doesn't matter how you ready it. So what's really interesting is you have these ruby cards that just ready your stuff. They just ready them, right? So you keep readying and tapping your Wreck-It Ralph. Maybe not to battle, because if you battle with it, it'll die, but to sing songs. Because usually when you ready a card by an effect, it says it can't quest for the rest of the turn. Doesn't say anything about not singing for the rest of the turn. It's like you sing with Wreck-It Ralph, turn it sideways, use a red card to turn it back up, gain 3 lore, rinse and repeat. So there is, I think, something there. It would need a lot more support to make it a little bit better, but it is there. That's not bad, but I don't think it's meta. Vanellope von Schweetz as their 1/2/2 for 1 exists. Another one for a 4-drop unequal 3/3 quest for 2 with Rush. And we play this character. She gains evasive to start your next turn. Temporary evasive Rush 4-drop unequal, probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Badanon. This is the villain support center. It's a 3-drop inkable location, 2 moves, 7 toughness, and a lore. Villain characters gain exert, pay 3, play a character with the same name as this character for free while here. So another card sort of like that Hades, that Emerald Hades, lets you play cards the same name, which is really, really potentially strong. It will depend on the villains and the names of the villains. So this card has the potential to be huge, or just might not be that good. It all depends on other villain cards. So we will wait and see what happens with this card. Then we have Elsa. I think this card goes really hard. This is a 5-drop inkable, 2/5 the quest for 1 with Rush, evasive, and you play this character, exert, chosen opposing character. So basically, you play it, you exert whatever you want, and you kill it. That's what this card does, and evasive as well, just for fun. This card is really good. I'm sure this card will see play in the meta. I would be super surprised if it didn't. Yeah. This is Bruni. 4-drop inkable, 2/2 that quests for 2, evasive. And when the character is banished, we draw a card. I like the stat line and the 2 lore and the floating effect, but I just don't think it's good enough. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe we'll see play, but I don't think this card makes the cut, unfortunately. Kristoff. Song of the Herd, by the way, and 9 inkable, uninkable, 3 something quest for 3. For each song in your discard, you pay 1 less to play this character. If you have 9 songs, this is a free character. It's like that card's name, who I'm forgetting. I believe it's also Amber. The one that's cheaper number cards. Chernabog, I think his name is. But anyway, yeah, not bad. And that's Bodyguard. Cards like this scale really well, right? Because this is potentially a free drop that gives you 3/7 Bodyguard and Quest for 3. Card is really good, I think. This card will probably see meta play. This and the Elsa, so far the best cards revealed. The Great Illuminary. Interesting. 3-drop inkable, 2 move, 9 toughness, no lore. Characters with support get +1 lore and +2 defense while here. Okay. This is great for your support decks. If there's enough support to make support decks good, this will be a location that you play. that probably is 4 of in your support decks. If the support decks don't get any real support, then this card will not see play. But I'm guessing that at some point support will see support, whether it's a set 5 or not. So this is a card I would definitely expect will see some play at some point. Then we have Scar, 4-drop Inkable, 4/2 the quest for 1 with Ward, and whenever one of your other characters challenges a damaged character, you may draw a card. When one of your characters challenges a damaged character, you may draw a card. This is a card that will get you a lot of cards. I like this card a lot. Really good card. It just gets you free draws, which is great. I'm sure it'll see play. You're welcome. Oh, I was waiting for this card to exist. This is a 4-drop Inkable Song. Shuffle chosen character, item, or location into that player's deck. That player draws 2 cards. You can use this card to shuffle in your own stuff and draw 2 cards, which you can do for free, by the way. So if you got something really damaged that you don't want to die, or maybe you want something in your deck for later, you just put it right back in. Or maybe your opponent has something really annoying that's preventing you from going for game, and you're welcome, just gets rid of it. The 2 cards they draw won't matter, because you're going for game, and you're going to win. So this card is meta, and this card will more than likely see some kind of play. It's a good card. We have Kronk. 7-drop Uninkable, 6/6 a quest for 1, super rare. Shift 5, and during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with 5 cost or less for free. I like cards like this. It's pretty cool. And it's strong enough to even survive the challenge, so you can do it multiple times. And like what's really cool is if your opponent would attack into it for some reason and kills itself, I believe it also triggers. So that card's really decent. It's going to play bodies for free. I think this card will see a little bit of play. I can't see how it doesn't. It just plays guys. Hopefully get some good Kronks in the set to really abuse it. That would be the only gatekeeper maybe. But yeah, great card. Donald Duck, a legendary. 5-drop Inkable, 3/6 a quest for 1 with Shift 4. When you play this character, if you use Shift to play him, each one loses 2 lore, and one opponent has 10 or more lore. This character has +6 attack. I'm going to say it. I don't think this card is very good. Having a 9-attack stat creature is great and will be good in your Ruby attacking decks. But it's gate kept on them having lore. And I would assume that people playing Ruby would assume this is going to happen, and they're going to be a little more careful with their lore. Especially if they see a Donald Duck just chilling on the board that could shift into it. Each one loses 2 lore isn't that bad, honestly. Like, it's okay. I just don't see this card being the best card in the set or anything like that. Maybe it's okay at best. I don't see it, though. Prince John. This is a 4-drop Inkable 3/4 quest for 1 with Exert. Play an item from your hand or discard for 5 cost 5 or free exerted. That's crazy. This card's really good. You play items for free from the trash. Exerted, who cares? Great card. It'll see play. Alternate art promo, by the way. This exists now. Alternate art promos. That's nice. Literally the same card. And it's alternate art. That's nice. And that's it. Oh, no, sorry. There's Merlin. Merlin is a 5/6 Uninkable, 3/7 that quests for 2 with Shift 5. When you play this character, if you use Shift to play him, you may search your deck for any card, put that in your hand, and shuffle your deck. This does combo with the old Rise of the Floodborn Merlin, which is really cool. I can see where this card sees play. Like, this card is a tutor. Literally a tutor that adds any card to your hand. There's no way this card doesn't see play. I think Sapphire, Amethyst decks can go hard. This card's great. And I think... Oh, I got another one here. Tafiata, Moot and Fudge. 4-drop Inkable, Shift 2. Once returns, this character moves to location, gain 2 lore for 3/3. This is a good card in location matter decks that move your cards around, like the Tuk Tuk and the Captain card. Not too bad. You got a 3/2/4/1 with Rush, Shawana, Rainbow. Not bad. This is the Tafiata is probably the best card in the bunch, and that's it. That's it. All in all, great start to the new set. Love to see it, and of course, let me know what you think in the comment section. Which of these cards so far is your favorite, and let me know what you plan on playing in set 5. With that, you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Goodbye.